I'm joined by Tim Shea. Tim, I want to congratulate you. A lot of people, look forward to and finally get. We're all just hamsters running on the wheel.
Mm-hmm.
But you were able to take a vacation, and for some people that is tough. It's more of a dream. But you took a nice vacation to Madison, Wisconsin, a place you are every other week anyway. But how was your vacation?
Oh, it was fantastic.
Yeah.
It was good. It was a good time.
Was it a 2-day vacation or just a 1 day?
Just a 1 day.
A 1-day vacation
1 day overnight
that you had been preparing for
since the summer.
just since the summer, because at one point in the summer, Tim had said, I have a vacation coming up, and you were looking at your work schedule and you needed this day off for your vacation, and it was Ohio State at Wisconsin. But then you've
Mhm.
also gone to, I think, every other Wisconsin game. So,
Pretty much.
yeah. Ohio State beat Wisconsin 24-10. The Packers lost 24-10. The Packers losing 24-10 is the absolute worst thing that ever happened. The Badgers losing 24-10, maybe not. Let's get some shakeaways from Tim Shea on the Badger game.
You know, they battled tough. It was a good game going into the fourth quarter. They were only down a touchdown. At that point, I thought they were really had a chance to win, but Ohio State's just too good. Marvin Harrison's gonna look good in a Packer uniform, isn't he?
So that's shakeaway number one.
Marvin Harrison's gonna look real good in a Packer uniform.
Okay. What's shakeaway number two?
With Sean Clifford throwing to him.
We're done. Get out of here. Leave. Go home.
Shakeaway number two. Good job to the students for showing up finally on time. It's about time.
I saw people complaining about them yet again.
Well, yeah, okay. So they have a tough way of getting in. So if they had put more gates in where they enter, then they would have been all in there by the time kickoff happened.
Okay.
So they were there. It's literally one gate, one entrance for them to show up. So good for them. I really don't have a number three. Like, I don't know. Like, there wasn't anything like that popped out to me.
I've got one for you. You got to meet Tony in Texas.
Oh yeah. I guess. Randomly too.
You guys didn't try to meet up?
No.
Oh, I got a third shakeaway for you. You have a Badger hat now.
Winter hat.
Okay.
Like, if it's like 60 degrees in 2 weeks, which it very well could be, I won't.
Well, we're getting snow Tuesday.
Stop that.
We are. Aren't you working the news right now? How do you not know that?
Well, I know we are, but
okay.
Not like measurable. Okay.
Well, it's gonna be there. It's gonna exist. It'll be falling from the sky. It's something to say.
And by 10 o'clock, it will all be melted.
But still, we can freak out for the whole week leading up to seeing the trace to 1 inch that we will get.
Whatever.
I think that's fair.
No, it was good to see Tony, actually. He, all of a sudden, we were just in a gaggle of people, and he walks by.
Wow.
And I'm like, Tony. He turns around. Then some other guy came up to us and was like, where's Bart?
Bart was at work. Or no, Saturday night. I was home.
This was about 4 o'clock Saturday.
Yeah, but Bart was at work.
Okay.
Bart works, believe it or not. I was tweeting about the Packers. And someone said, I was saying that Jordan Love threw a lot of balls that weren't dropped.
That weren't or were?
That were dropped.
Mm-hmm. True.
And someone said, it's all about ball placement. Apparently you don't understand that. No wonder you were fired from radio. First of all, to go from, let's talk about the Packers, to an insult like that. And second of all, I was not fired. We were Our positions were eliminated. There's a difference. I've been fired twice. I was fired from a lifeguard job because I could only take 1 week off. It was a summer job, and they said you can only take up to a week off. And I had a soccer camp, and then we had a family vacation. So once I did the soccer camp, they said you can't work. So because I left, then they said I couldn't work anymore because they need people. But then they fired me, even though there was like a week left in the summer. It was fucking stupid. And then the second thing was I was a waiter on a boat, and I brought a craft of water to the owner of the boat, skipper liner, and there was a dead bug at the bottom of it. Now, I did not fill up this water, but I didn't see it when I delivered it to him, and we were overstaffed anyway, so someone had to go, and I got fired.
Didn't someone also tell you on Twitter this weekend? I remember seeing it, like something about TV or.
Oh, the WKBT is better without me.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
you haven't.
I mean, I worked there 15 years ago.
I was gonna say like 20 years ago, but whatever.
It's very personal. It doesn't need to, but for whatever reason, I invite that, and whatever. I guess those are the things that you have to deal with when you voluntarily go on YouTube after Packer games from your basement.
So I guess the Big Ten West is out of the question now.
Well, do you have more confidence in the Luke Fickell era?
I do, yeah.
Is Braden Locke your quarterback of the future?
He's going to be a good quarterback.
Wow.
He's going to be a good quarterback. They just got to get the pieces around him.
So if Mordecai is healthy again, do we just say watch the game?
Maybe he transfers again. I don't know.
I think this is his last year, isn't it?
I think he's got one more.
Oh, really? I don't know.
Think
someone fact check that.
I think he does.
All right, and then our guy Braylon Allen's hurt.
Yeah, what's going on with him? I haven't heard much about it. He was in a boot at the end of the game. I know that.
Oh, what I wanted to jump on from what you said before is anyone who honestly, if you have any negative thing to say, like Tim said something that was a positive way, and I appreciate you for doing that. If you have anything negative to say about the student section, your life is not serious. You have no real problems in your life. It's so irrelevant and does not matter and affects nothing else. And it shouldn't even affect you. I don't understand why seeing 8 rows of bleachers be empty at 11:05 bothers you. It will fill up. It always does. Just fucking relax.
It's just
stupid.
Takes time. Yeah, this is probably his last year because he started in 2018.
Well, remember COVID year too.
This is his 6th year.
Well, remember you get a year when you get injured. And you get a year if you're on a team that is massively disappointing.
Oh.
And you get a year if you're on a team where you leave and then some guy that nobody knows outplays you against Ohio State. Plays better than you would have.
You know it's starting next week, Mr. Winkler. I know you not the biggest fan of it, but college basketball.
Oh, I'm a huge fan of the Milwaukee Panthers, and we will have an interview with Bart Lundy in these same spaces this week.
Nice.
UWM head coach. Yeah. I got a message in for Greg Gard, but I didn't get back to me.
Okay. UWM.
Also, I don't.
They're going to be pretty good.
The Badgers?
No, UWM.
UWM could compete for a Horizon League championship. Marquette's top 10 in the country. What are the Badgers going to be?
Andy Katz says that he's in their top 10 for most surprise team that could make the Final Four this year. I'm dead serious.
Yeah, that was weird. I did see that. Speaking of Final Four, the Badgers have 4 games left in the regular season. Indiana, Northwestern, Nebraska, and Minnesota. I would say those are all must wins. You can't lose to Indiana. They suck, although they almost beat Penn State. You can't lose to Northwestern because they suck. You can't lose to Nebraska because that would be dumb. And you can't lose to Minnesota because PJ Fleck is having threesomes with the Axe and his wife. So you gotta win. I don't care if you're bad or good or in between. You gotta win all these games.
I read that story about him and his wife in the axe. So, yeah, they need to win the axe. But
They
hey,
need to. I want them to beat Nebraska as much as I do Minnesota.
oh yeah, don't worry, they will. Yeah. If they went out, they go 9-3. That's not bad considering they went what 6-6 last year.
So are we doing Pinstripe Bowl or Duke Mayo Bowl?
No, I could see like a oh, I don't know what it's called now, but like maybe like the Citrus Bowl.
Oh, I
Like
think the
that.
Las Vegas Bowl liked us.
Yeah, well, they just liked everyone coming out to Las Vegas.
Yeah, maybe we'll do that again.
Maybe a Bart Winkler show from the Strip.
No,
Oh, okay.
no. Anything else, Tim?
Packers terrible. Bucks. Yeah.
Well, Bucks will be fine. I think I'll air this after the Bucks Heat game. So let's not have too many opinions on the Bucks and Heat or Bucks in general.
No.
As I'm
early.
talking to you in the
It is
flesh.
it is way too early for people to freak out.
I don't think anyone freaked out on Sunday. I think it just sucked that the Packers lost, and everybody says, "Well, at least the Bucks got Dame," and then he started like shit. So that sucks. When will I see you again, Tim?
I don't know. We should do a hangout. We should do a hurry up.
Yeah,
We
I think we
need to.
could. I think there's a lot of momentum for a hurry up. So maybe
we
watch a game, like a Bucks game.
yeah, like a Bucks game.
Mhm.
I'm down.
Problem is, Tim, I've just been working so much.
Yeah, and I understand that you are going to the Bucks game on Friday.
I will be, yes, with my friend Jeff.
Okay.
Yes.
Well, that'll be fun.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Yeah. And then going to Pato after. Yeah. So for Friday night at Pato. Mhm. Play some slots. Play some video blackjack. Do they still have that up there? I gotta check out the second level. They got the new
Amazing.
they got the new bar. Who does that bar? Guns and Roses? ZZ Top?
No, yeah, it's whatever.
Who does the bar?
Oh my god, it's on the tip of my tongue.
AC/DC?
No.
Whose bar is it? Rock and Brews. Whose bar is it?
Rock and Brews.
Yeah, but
Kiss.
what's
Kiss,
what
right?
Kiss?
No, it's
Yeah, it is. It's Kiss.
yeah, it's Kiss.
Yeah, all right. Kiss. All right, Tim. Well, love you.
Yes, thank you. Thank you for everyone wishing me good luck on my vacation too. It was a great time.
Okay. Well, this concludes today's Bart Winkler Show. Tim, see you around.
Go Brewers.
What the fuck?